Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to finish off, hopefully, the Warhammer Adepta Sororitas Immolator. There's not a lot to do. Now, I could have had this finished long ago, but I've been doing other projects. So with that said, let's get this finished. Well, this is how far I got last time. Almost done. And once I've painted all this, this will be the final part to go on, which will be going something like that. Like that. It'll be going on there like that. Looks really nice, that, painted. But this, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to spray this all black and then go over the parts where it needs repainting, which I'll show you here. Repainting red there, white, and like the gold along here. The tracks will be lead paint. I'm going to put a wash on that, and white there. It's just going to be. It's going to be a difficult paint job, I can tell you that for now. I might have to use a cocktail stick in some areas. So yeah. So, still a few pieces to go on here. This is more or less the last page, because then that's it, that's finished. So this ain't going to take long. I've already done these, painted these, but this up here needs painting at the top. I used a very fine brush for that, a very small brush, to get inside there. Well, I painted all that this colour, and then I went over it with the lead. I think it's lead anyway. And I need to put these on. So these will have to be painted in the lead, because I have to go over it, paint it in the yellow to get into inside there. I don't know whether to add a bit of orange onto that, I'm not sure, but I'll see anyway. Right, so might as well get cracking on now, get this done. And also, and there's the driver of the tank, or the whatever it's called. Well, to me it's a tank, it's got guns. So let's get this done. What I'm going to do is the angel of death, more or less, this here. I've got to get the head, attach it to the body, put the wings on, and attach the chain. Put them out the way. And I'm doing it early today because I've not been out anywhere, which is good really. I didn't have to go out and do anything. I don't like these moulds, the way this is moulded on, because there's always that chance it could snap. This side. And get, now this is double moulded here. There we go. Got that off without breaking it. And So we've got that part, I need this bit here. We'll take this off here. Just be careful. Like that. Right. That goes on there like that. And tonight I'll be going live on YouTube with Crafting Budgie Moment and Ron's Modelling World at 5:30, and I'll be painting the Ark Mega Knob. So that's on there like that. Get the wings. Put it in there. Something like that. Make sure it's straight. Just like so. Now the next piece I need is the chain. I can find that. There it is. Hope I don't snap this. Just careful. There we go. Now this where does this go? Goes on there. So what I'm better off doing is putting this on the Immolator, this chain, find out where it goes, okay, that goes on there like that. Add some glue. Like that. Let that stick before I put the Angel of Death on. Just put it back a bit like that. That's perfect. Now this is going to take some real painting. Okay. Now I need 28 and 27. Which I've already done. And I need 26. 22, 24, 25. 27. Probably on another sprue. Fell in there, does it? No. Must be on here. 30, 34, 32, 31, 29, 16, 43. 20, 27. No 26 on this sprue. 25's there. You know, even though I've got my heater on, it's still cold in here. Just a bit cold, and I've had it on in for nearly 2 hours. That is strange. Let's just check instructions. Doesn't show you the sprues and where they are. I think I've missed a couple of guns off here. Whatever. Yeah, still a couple of parts to go on there as well. So I'll put the parts together, but I won't be able to attach them yet, because got these to go either side, here and here from the look of it. Oh no, they're already on. Here. Silly me. But there is still a couple of pieces to go there. No, there isn't. No, there's not. I'm losing it. But I can't find 26. should have been on this, the number should have been on this sprue, but it's not. Bear with me a minute guys when I carry on looking. Right guys, I found it. It was in the other box, in with the castigator. That part there. So I'll get that off. See which way it goes in. Don't want to get it the wrong way round, so that there, so it's facing, that's facing that way, so this goes in here, like that. So I'll get it glued. Make sure it's straight. And secure it even more now. So that's that part in. And this think so look at the lid. Right, yeah. So this will be going on there like that, just there, but I'm not gluing that on because it's got to be painted. So let's see, well, we'll get the flames on. Well, actually they need, well, the surrounding area needs painting round here, so I could do that now on camera, or I could do it off camera with a fine brush. So I'll just get me paint that I need. Right. Just want to make sure I've got the right paint. So it'll give me some idea what paints I need. I'll get this brush out because it's a very fine one, and get this one out as well. Make sure it is the right one. Let's see. Looks like it. This won't take long to dry, this paint. Little pin on the inside as well. No, it's not the same. But then again, it could be like a 1 and something like that. You know, I might start doing my paintings, printing my models on camera. Inside. On Monday I could be a bit late doing a video because I'm at the dentist at 10 o'clock, because I normally do an early start on a Monday sometimes on my bills. So not leaning forward, not doing my back any good, but it's got to be done. As they say, no pain, no gain with bladder. No gain. done. Tell you something though, I've really enjoyed doing these Warhammer builds, the vehicles. Been really, some have been challenging, well the big ones anyway, they've been challenging. But I'm just looking forward to putting them in the diorama when I make a start on it in spring. So once these are painted, and I've painted, well I've sprayed the, well primed the Immolator and, well and the castigator as well, and before I put all the parts on I'll make sure I'll paint the model first and get them on when it's complete, the paintwork's completed. Because I'm still repainting another Warhammer at the moment, can't think what it's called. I've got the box somewhere down at the bottom on the floor. Right, so that's done. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some extra parts on now that goes on that. Off. $34 and $32. So I need these four parts here. Put them on. I'll get these two together first. Fiddly that one with the main small parts. Oh, also I managed to sort out that turret yesterday for that castigator. I had to sand down the blocks that were inside the turret that brings the gun up and down. That was the problem. So they're done. The turret's on, finally. Well, it's not on the tank yet, but it will be. Okay. Stick. Which I'll just show you. here. It's the blocks that are inside there that make the gun go up and down, that holds the what's it in together. I had to sand it down, and then it fitted perfectly after that. So there's not much to do on this one now either. This only priming, and then spraying black, I think. I'll have to have a look at it in a bit. It'd be more like the same as this. This is going to make one hell of a diorama, this, with these small ones, with all the figures. But I've got loads of figures to do. Get the old glasses off again. Actually, I'll just sand this down. And I hope you don't mind me doing the paint work as well, because every model's got to be painted, and I didn't want to paint it just yet while it was on the sprues, because when you cut the pieces off and then you get that mark and it takes the paint off with it, especially when you have to sand it down. Come, get in. Fits in this. That's it. Gotcha. You move it around and it comes away. Very, very fiddly stage this. That's it. Back on. Yep. Turn it around. Okay, right, let that dry. What's there be going on here? Trouble is, where? Let's see. At the front, there and there. Fair dues. Fair enough. So there's a hell of a lot of detail on this. Hell of a lot of detail. Well, I really enjoyed this build. So we're going on there like that. So I'll get some glue on there. Round about here. Put a dabble on. And put on there like that. Put the dabble on. The hands are that cold I can't even grip anything at the minute. And put that on there like that. extra security and a bit more. There we go. That's them two pieces on. Whether they're level, I have no idea. Okay. Now I've got the driver here. Let's get my tweezers. Now tweezers are no good. He will be sat there like that. I'll just bring him up closer. He'll be sat there. So I'm not gluing it in yet, so I'll put him back in the box so I don't lose him. So in a way that's finished now, but it's not finished because I've got these yet to go on. So and I've got these yet to go on as well onto them. What time are we on now? 36 minutes. So what I'll do to pass the time, I'll paint these up, and then they'll be ready to join onto them. And I'm not painting them on the sprue. Actually, what I could do, I'll put them on there. Should be dry now. So I'll join onto there like that. Join on that. Like that. That one. So that's all them on now. So all I just got to do is go around that side with the lead belcher, so it's like that. I might add a bit of the don't know, the clear orange on there. I mean, I'll probably add a bit of orange at the top flames. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see how the clear orange, well, there again, I don't think the clear orange will do as good, so what I'll do, I'll put orange on the top of the flames. Do it like that. I don't want it yellow all the time. Then paint this as well. Let's get the colour for that. And then paint this with it. Get the colour. A bit of flash on there. That's too big. I'll have to find a smaller one. Did have one somewhere. That's not going to do it. Oh man. Right. So I'm going to prime this in black. I'll have to do it in here. Or leave it until I get round to it. But that is the Immolator finished. So what I'll do, I'll just put that on there, like that. And there we have it. It's a shame I didn't have any clear red to do that, but the rest of it is clear blue, clear orange, clear green, bit of clear yellow on there as well. It's just a shame the red isn't clear, but not much you could do about that, but that's how that's looking. And it'll be even better when it's painted. The whole lot is painted, because I'll be putting like lead here, lead there, and wherever else there's lead. Lead tracks, like a copper on here, copper on there. I'll have to try and get copper somehow. And the seat will be like a dark red, and then it's going to be white. Right, so what I'll do, it's like I think I've got white primer. And then once that's dry, I'll turn it over, do underneath, and when that's dry, do it all in black, and then paint over the black where the colours are going to go. And I hope to God it works. It's like the other one I'm painting, which I'll just get. I've still got the box for it, but I can't think of the name of it. Which is this one. I'm repainting it the blue, because that colour, it'd have needed about 3 or 4 coats on with that colour, and I thought no. So I'm using that as a primer. Do this in the bodywork, well, the armour in blue. I'm going to do the tracks in black. No, I'll do them in, I'll have to check the picture of it, to be honest with you. It's coming away. and the gun turret comes round, and I think it lifts up and down the gun. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. Yeah, the gun goes up, it comes back down, that goes up and from side to side. Yeah, so that one's not looking bad. And I've still got the guns that go either side of this somewhere. I did put them away in a box safe. And I've got the figurines for this to go with this as well. So that was a pain to put together. That. But I'll find the box. I mean, it's supposed to be in that colour anyway, this original colour, but I thought, nah, I'm not having that, don't like it. So I'll just put that on there like that. The turret needs painting inside. I'll probably go over that. Something else. But that's how that's looking. It's been a while since I've done this one, a hell of a long while. I need to get these all finished, and because that's these, including the flyer and this one. This one as well. I need to put the decals on that. That's and this one, the black one. These will all be going on the same diorama. Not with the big ones, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these together on the same diorama. But this needs painting up anyway, and we need to get a bit more done on this. And this is on, in the way I think this is finished, this one. But at the moment, they're all on a shelf. Ready to be painted and redone. But for this one, I'm going to let everything set, get these painted today, and get these primed, ready for painting, get this primed ready for painting, this one, and then once all the paintwork's done, then I've got to paint the what's it round here, a bit of orange, and then attach them all onto the Immolator, and that's it. So that's another one nearly finished. Looking forward to it. But this is going to be, how the hell am I going to put this on that chain? I have no idea. It's a weird one, this. I think it goes on there like that, but I think I better leave that till last, because I don't want it knocked off and broke. Strange things. So that's it for now, guys. Well guys, that's it for the Immolator. It's coming on very well, even though there weren't much to do, which I apologise. I should have had this finished long ago, but as you can see there, I put the glass window back on. Looks really nice, that, with that painted. I've not glued it on. I just thought I'd put it on as it is, but it'll all need painting, and it's going to take some fine detailing painting this. seems to be coming away there. Especially inside the cockpit area. That's where I'll need a very fine brush. That one I've got there. And the top's coming up here. So I'm going to have to re-glue that down. Must be the cold weather. And also the detail there that needs painting. On both sides. So luckily I'm going to spray it all black and then give it another spray over. Make sure it's dry. And this is one where I've got a track missing. Never found it. Unless I did find it and put it somewhere, I can't remember now. But it's not a bad little vehicle, that, to be honest. A lot of detail, hell of a lot of detail. I love these kind of tanks there where they've got more detail on them. It's like with the Baneblade and the Stormlord. So like what I'll be doing is like with this, I've still got the introductory kit. All them pieces there will be going on the diorama. I won't be putting them on the bases. I'm going to be using glue dots, which I think would be better really. And the figures in that one, the Combat Patrol. Where am I going to put them all? But yeah, it's really coming together slowly. It's really been enjoyable doing these. I've really enjoyed it. I've had a few problems with like some of the parts that don't fit properly, and I had to shave it down and what have you. But really enjoyed it. I think what I shouldn't have done was put his arms on that one yet, looking through the binoculars, because I've got to paint his face. Look at the these miniatures are going to look silly with this diorama with the Baneblade, Stormlord and the Tiger Tank. But there again, saying that, look, it's like with War of the Worlds. They were little tiny aliens inside the big war machines. So I think it should look alright. Little figure, big tank. Very big tank. Wow. Well, anyway guys, I'm going to get in now, edit this video and get it on YouTube, and then once that's done I'm going to get back in here, paint up them parts and spray the Immolator, spray the Terminator Flyer, as I call it, the TR, get everything sprayed, or primed should I say, and then ready for painting. Wow, I've got a lot on. It's like tomorrow I'll be doing issue, or the last of the pack of the Titanic, well, the reciprocating engine. It's another column, and issue 154 will probably be another column. Actually, I'll just check to make sure. Yes, it's the end engine columns, side panels, container lid and screws, yeah, so that'll be the last one, and then hopefully we'll be starting something different. Hopefully, because we've got a bit more detail again for that column, so looking forward to that. And then I'll probably what can I do after it? I might do that German rocket launcher, because that'll be going on the diorama with the big tanks. I've got a lot to do for this diorama, because I need to take that shelf down eventually, but I won't be doing that yet until I've got these models done, painted and that. So yeah, and do the plaster of Paris rock face. Right, time to go. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.